more suitable for that kind of surfing. So let's see what they put down.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think Luana will be really, fueled by confidence after collecting her best ever finish.
Yeah, they've both got a very beautiful carving rail game on them. I think we're going to see some competition here. Okay, Lulu up and riding.
Taking that inside track, Luana Silva, representing Brazil, but spends most of her time on the North Shore. And now she is working this one over, right through to the inside. Just tapped into a bit of winning form at this venue last year. Took down some big names on her road to that final.
Yeah, as we look at the replay here, just the front on angle. Nice section. And that's that extended rail turn to start things off. A little crease in the wave, so she has to do a bit of work to get down onto this lower road. The wave stands up again. Bit tricky to surf with all this this foam, turbulent water, but she cleans it up nicely. I like that finishing manoeuvre.
Okay, some movement here on the outside. Steph having a serious think about this one. And she's going to go. Commits to it. Loads up off the bottom. Just a bit of a check turn. This one closes out, so she gets out of there. And not how she would have drawn it up, Rich, the start to her campaign this year. 14.5-minute mark, it's a different story, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is, but the heat's never over until the horn blows, so you have to keep trying and never give up.
Yeah, most definitely. So here's the replay of Luana's last ride, Rich. You'd have to call it a shaky start to this first round by her standards, but she's having a look at one here on the inside. Has some speed. She's been doing some incredible free surfing in the lead up to this opening event. And just trying to connect with a wave that's going to allow her to tap into that kind of performance form. But there's going to be another throwaway there.
Best friends in the whole wide world now that you're her board caddy.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
And are you going to go to her birthday party and she can come to your birthday party?
Maybe.
I reckon you should. Now listen, what's the deal? Where do you keep the spare board for the surfers during heat?
They do a fantastic job, and they bring a lot of fun to the competitors who are right there in that focused mindset. Luana Silva getting it done over S.Gilmore out here at the moment. 9.5 minutes to go. She pumps the fish. She knows that with the mid-range scores that she had.
But let's have a look at the rip curl replay here of Luana Silva. Good-looking wave, stands up, quick snap. Stays tight in the pocket, waiting for the power to really kick in again. Another big swooping carve. And again, a third, but really this final turn here, Ronnie, the section stands up in front of her. She clicks with it. So a couple of nice carves out the back. She gets the final hit. Here goes Steph.
Let's see if Steph can get going here. Starts beautifully. Nice carve. This is a good-looking wall. And really sizing up the inside now. Aware that she's on her way to her best number and knows the importance of getting the big finish here at Bells. And just gets a little hung up there. Doesn't ride out of that final move.
If you're a world champ and you ride for rip curl, you get your very own stand. We've got the Mick Fanning stand down here. We've got the Tom Curran stand. There's a Molly Picklum stand.
And she's gotten the job done, and you'll see the smile on her face in just a moment, because that was no easy feat, overcoming a 4-time Bells champion, an 8-time world champion.
Oh, Ron, you're so right. A massive heat win over S.Gilmore. There was so much hype about her coming back to the tour. Obviously, the GOAT of the women's side of the sport. You draw her in the opening round and you get the job done. You get the dub over the GOAT. How do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, I don't think I could have had a harder matchup. She's won like 4 bells out here. She's the GOAT, 8-time world champ. I mean, I think she had more to lose than I did, but at the same time, these last 2 years, I actually got her spot when she wanted to take the break, so it was kind of like, I don't know what kind of situation that was. I was like, thanks, Steph, but no, I can't be your friend in the water. No, but I'm stoked. She's been my inspiration since I was 8 years old. I've always wanted to wear Roxy because of her. I mean, her style is insane. Like, I have the most respect for her. I think she's just the GOAT. I don't have much more to say. I love her.
I think we all do. We're all big Steph fangirls, and it's hard to kind of switch that off though. Like when you go into heat, like, oh my god, that's S.Gilmore, and then you're like, oh wait, no, I have to beat her. How did you kind of switch that off to go into game mode?
I don't know. I just try to just control the things that I can control. I just try to focus on myself, and if she got good waves, then props to her, but I just try to control the things that I could control. I mean, I think when I paddled out there, it was such a pinch me moment. The crowd is epic down here, and like it's Steph at Bells. Like, what better? Like, how much better could that be? Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of fangirling out in the water before the heat too, but I had to turn it off.
And also, I know that was only your first heat, but last year you got second in this event. Only one more spot you can go from there. What would it take for you to ring the big bell?
I think just kind of do what I did last year. I think last year I kind of found a confidence in myself out here, and I just started to believe in myself and had faith. And yeah, I think it's just to keep doing what I was doing last year, but just turn it a notch better.
A quick little shout out to all your fans back in Brazil.
Queria mandar oi pra minha mãe, meu pai, meu irmão assistindo em casa. Beijão pra vocês e minha família no Brasil também. Feliz em passar essa e espero até a próxima.
Awesome. Thank you, Lulu. Thanks, guys.